Hello everyone, today we will learn about the subject known as psychology. This subject is so much important in today's time because as we all know, we are living in the area of stress and we get to know an number of problems in day-to-day life. So according to me that we have to proceed this subject as and the learning is important and implementation is the second step. So okay, what is first of all we have to know that what is psychology, understanding the nature and the role of psychology in understanding this is the study of human mind, human behavior, human attributes, human personality, social psychology, and everything related to the term. And we have to know the discipline we have to know the different fields, relationship between it, appreciate the value of this in the day-to-day life to understand yourself and others better. Okay, this is a preface introduction basically. Uh, this is as simple as that. So sorry. Psychology is a term which this is not has a very simple meaning, but it have a very different meaning from it. Like this is not just a field; this is a proper discipline that has to be followed. So okay. Now the term arises, what is psychology? As we all know that it evolved continuously because whether it is any discipline or any subject, we the evolving is established from step by step, from earlier to the later on. Steps need to be there because the range of phenomena studies cannot be captured by the one definition, obviously. क्योंकि इतना इतना स्टार्टिंग से हम इसको पढ़ते आ रहे हैं, तो वी कैन नॉट डिफाइन इट इन अ सिंगल गो. आई मीन व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस इज इवॉल्विंग, दिस इज ऑफ इवॉल्विंग नेचर बिकॉज 20 years पहले कुछ था, उससे 20 years बैक कुछ था, तो एक इवॉल्व करे, फील्ड इज इवॉल्विंग. सो दैट्स वाई देयर इज नो सिंपल डेफिनेशन ऑफ एनी डिसिप्लिन. ओके, this is even more true in case of this. Well, it is defined from the two words psyche means soul and logos means modern science or study. ठीक है, psyche means soul, इसका मतलब होता है योर सोल, एंड लोगोस इज स्टडी. लोगोस क्या होती है? स्टडी होती है, मतलब स्टडी ऑफ अ सोल. फाइन, एज सिंपल एज दैट. It was a study of a soul or a mind, but since it has been moved away considerably from its focus, okay, it defined upon human experiences, what human is feeling, what is experience of human in day-to-day life, how people react, how some people are good, some people are bad, depending upon the perspectives. So in this way we can say, depending upon the behavior and experience of a person, we can deal uh, with these two terms like human experiences and behavior. Depending upon the person to person, depending upon the one person, phenomena are different. Actually इसमें बहुत सारे levels की हम बात करते हैं, individual level की, dyadic level की, group की, organizational की, तो हम हर way से इसको deal करते हैं. Fine. They are also have biological as well social basis. Basically हम क्या करते हैं, dimensional में हम 3 ways से study करते हैं. तो soul study होती है, एक होती है social science, मतलब what is the behavior of a human in social ways, right? एंड थर्ड इज ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल, यानी ग्रुप की हम बात करते हैं, जहाँ पे ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल का सिग्निफिकेंस रहता है, तो वहाँ पे हम ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल की भी बात कर लेते हैं. फाइन. Naturally, the methods required to study them also vary greatly depending upon the phenomena or wants to study. Okay, जो उसके methods that also we can be determined. A discipline is both defined in terms of what it studies and how it studies. Any discipline को हम ऐसे ही define करते हैं कि कैसे वो किया जाता है, और what is a discipline and how it is to be implemented. What are the various methods of it? Fine. In terms of how method is implementing, it is focused normally as a science studies of fundamental processes, experiences, and behavior in the different context. Fine. In doing, it is methods of biological and the social sciences to obtain both systematically. It makes sense of these data so that they can be organized as a knowledge. Let us try to understand the three terms used in the as mental processes, experiences, and behavior. Fine. There is nothing. This is simple. This is just a simple introduction of this unit, which is like फॉर एग्जाम्पल द ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन इज हेयर अबाउट कि साइकोलॉजी क्या होती है, साइकोलॉजी किससे डील करती है, स्टूडेंट से डील करती है, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से डील करती है. तो एक कंप्लीट एक जो इसका जो फ्रेमवर्क रहता है वो ऐसे ही रहता है. फाइन. तो अब उसमें हम मेथड्स से भी डील करेंगे. व्हेन वी से एक्सपीरियंसेस, ओके, when we say experiences are internal to experiencing person, then we refer to the states of consciousness or awareness or mental processes. जब उसके experiences जो internal to the experiencing person कि then we refers to state of consciousness, awareness और mental. When we say experiences internal to experiencing person, तो हम उसको बोलते हैं कि उसकी अवेयरनेस स्टेज क्या है, उसकी कॉन्शियसनेस क्या है, क्या व्हाट इज़ अ कॉन्शियसनेस की वो अपनी कॉन्शियसनेस में है भी या नहीं. तो उसका यहाँ पर ये फैक्टर रहता है. When we use our mental processes, we usually think or try to solve a problem, to know or remember something. One level at which these mental processes are reflected is a brain activity. As we think or solve a mathematical problem, our brain activities can be observed using different techniques of brain imaging. How we cannot say that the brain activities and the mental processes are the same, although they are interdependent. Mental activities and the neural activities are mutually overlapping process, but they are identical. Unlike the brain, the mind does not have a physical structure or has a location. Mind emerges and evolves as our interactions that experience the world can dynamically organized. Okay. In the form of a system which is responsible for the occurrence of various mental processes. Fine. Brain activities, तो इसमें क्या होता है कि हम दो तरह से वर्क करते हैं. एक तो हमारा होता है माइंड, सेकेंड हमारा होता है ब्रेन. ब्रेन फंक्शंस कैन बी लाइक कि माइंड में माइंड और ब्रेन आर ओवरलैपिंग इन नेचर, बट द माइंड एक्टिविटीज कैन नॉट बी सी, बट ब्रेन फंक्शंस कैन बी इजिली प्रिडिक्टेड. तो but the consciousness of our own experiences and the mental processes are much more than the neural or brain activities. Even तो इसमें थर्ड वाला पॉइंट आ जाता है कॉन्शियसनेस. Even when we are asleep, some mental activities go on. We dream, receive information such as knock at the door while we. Some psychologists have shown that these learn and remember in our sleep. Mental processes such as remembering, learning, these are the mental processes, and learning, knowing, perceiving, feeling are the mental processes. The study these processes and try to understand how the mind works and to help us improve the uses and the applications of these mental capacities. Although that experience, obviously, the people who are more experiencing have more level of deeper knowledge about the things. Experiences are subjective in nature, obviously, क्योंकि सबके अलग अलग, क्योंकि that the things which are changing are very subjective in nature. तो वो subjective होती है, are subjective in nature. We cannot directly observe or know someone else's experiences. Only the experiencing person can be aware of the conscious or of her or his experiences. The experiences are embedded in our awareness or consciousness. Cases have focused on experiences of pain, being seen terminally ill patients, or psychological pain felt in the environment. Besides experiences which led to positive feelings, such as there are some astot, there are some esoteric experiences also which attract the attention of psychologists, such as yogi meditates to esoteric. Yogi meditates to enter a different level of consciousness and creates a new kind of experience. Or when a drug addict takes a particular kind of drug to get a high, or even are extremely harmful. So these are esoteric experiences. इनको हम बोलते हैं esoteric experiences क्योंकि that are beyond control. Okay, experiences are influenced by internal as well as external conditions of experiencer. If you are traveling in a crowded bus during a hot summer day, you may not experience the usual discomfort. If you are going for a picnic with some of your closer friends, but the nature of experience can all be by analyzing a complex set of internal and external conditions. Okay, कि मतलब योर एक्सपीरियंसेस डिपेंड अपॉन द पर्सन टू पर्सन. क्या होता है कि पर्सपेक्टिव्स चेंज होते हैं. वाई? क्योंकि उसमें क्या होता है, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द इंटरनल एंड एक्सटर्नल कंडीशंस ऑफ अ पर्सन वी कैन डिटरमाइन इट. ओके, अब बात आती है बिहेवियर्स की. Behaviors are responses or reactions that make our activities that we are engaged in. When something is hurted at you, your eyes blink in a simple reflex action. You are taking an examination and you can feel your heart pounding. You decided to go for some particular movie with a friend. Behaviors may be अच्छा behavior क्या होता है, simple और complex भी हो जाते हैं क्योंकि depending upon your internal and external conditions, the person behavior changes. Okay, कुछ behaviors overt होते हैं, they can be outwardly seen, कुछ होते हैं covert, they are just internally or covert. When you are in a difficult situation while playing a game of chess, you almost feel your hand muscle twitching, trying to experiment with a move. तो physical sensations, क्योंकि mentally जो आप react करते हो वो physical body में आता ही आता है, physical interactions में आएगा ही आएगा. जो भी आप मेंटली फील करोगे ना वो आपका फिजिकली सिग्निफाई करेगा. इफ यू आर मेंटली हैप्पी योर बॉडी विल से, इफ यू आर मेंटली इल योर बॉडी विल ऑल्सो से. All the behaviors, covert or overt, are associated with or triggered by some stimulus in the environment or changes that happen internally. You may see a tiger and run, or think that it is a tiger and decided to flee. Some psychologists study behavior as an association between, obviously क्योंकि behavior is also association between stimulus and response. में तो आएगा ना स्टिमुलस. व्हाट इज अ स्टिमुलस एंड व्हाट इज अ रिस्पॉन्स. रिस्पॉन्स क्या रहा है उसका, मतलब देयर इज आल्सो डिफाइंड डेफिनेशन लाइक स्टिमुलस एंड रिस्पॉन्स. सो बोथ स्टिमुलस एंड रिस्पॉन्स कैन बी इंटरनल और एक्सटर्नल. अब इसको हम एज अ डिसिप्लिन की तरह कैसे देखते हैं, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. As we have also discussed, is the study's behavior, experiences, mental processes. It seeks to understand and explain how the mind works, how different mental processes result in different behaviors. Obviously, जब आपका behavior आपका you know जब आपके internal और external condition change होगी तो उससे आपका behavior change होगा. जैसे आपका behavior change होगा तो आपसे आपके mental process से deal करेंगे. जैसे कि if you are not well internally, internal condition is you are sick. So when you are sick, your behavior will change. Your behavior will say you will feel lethargic, you will feel emotional, you will feel crying, sometimes depending upon the situation to situation. And in that way your mental processes like reading and what are the processes you do, concentration, thinking, all these will changes. So that only depends upon how you behave and how what is your internal condition. When we observe others as a layer or a common person, our point of view or our ways of understanding the world influence our interpretation. When we observe others as a lay or a common person, our own points of view or ways of understanding the world influence our interpretations of their behavior and experience. Psychologists try to minimize such biases in their explanations of behavior and experience in various ways. So, some do so by seeking to make their analysis scientific and objective. Always अपना मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव यही रहता है कि साइंटिफिकली जाएं और ऑब्जेक्टिवली जाएं, not subjectively. Subjectively have different results for different situations, but objectively there is a scientific proof of it. Okay, others seek to explain behavior from the point of view of experiencing person because they think subjectively is necessarily aspect of human. क्योंकि subjectively we have to seek, we have to be empathetic. In the Indian tradition, self reflection. In the Indian tradition, okay, self-reflection analysis of conscious is held to be major role of many Western have begun to emphasize the role of a self-reflection, self-knowledge. Regardless of the difference in the words, I can go away from the study mental processes, psychology. So it is a very old. It is a but it should not have to be very surprising. तो इसमें से there should also be subject of study offered in the. तो ये अलग अलग डिसिप्लिन में है. लाइक many go to on a BSc MSc degree in world. In fact, two of the most sought after emerging discipline continuously borrow from psychology, neuroscience, computer science. Some of the fast emerging brain imaging techniques, fMRI, EEG, which is make it possible to study brain processes in a real time when they are actually taking place similarly in IT areas. Both human and computer interaction and artificial intelligence cannot possibly grow without psychological knowledge and cognitive processes. It is the field that is entirely connected with any field because everything, machine learning, artificial intelligence, everything is directly related to the brain. So learning with brain, learning with the concepts of brain, mental processes, behaviors, attributes, consequences. So everything is very much needed because this is the basic. We cannot control the outcome once we do not know the cause. So this is very important. Fine. So is the discipline today has a two parallel streams. One makes method in the physical biological science, other uses the method of social and the cultural sciences. तो ये दो तरह से हम डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. एक तो आपको बायोलॉजिकल और फिजिकल, मतलब फिजिकली वो देखने में कैसा है और उसका बायोलॉजिकल एट्रीब्यूट क्या है. एक है सोशल प्लस कल्चरल और एक सोशल उसका क्या है और कौन से कल्चर से आते हैं. फाइन. It depends upon social conditioning also and all these terms. So sorry. These streams sometimes coverage only will drift apart go there. Okay, that all behavioral phenomena that causes which can systematically under controlled conditions. Here the aim of researcher is to know the cause and effect relationship so that the prediction of the behavioral phenomena can be made in the behavior control on the other side. तो साइकोलॉजी एज अ नेचुरल साइंस, एज अ नेचुरल, क्योंकि तो देखो नेचर की साइंस, नेचर ने हमें बायोलॉजिकली कैसा बनाया, हमारा सोशल कल्चर क्या है, हमारा नेचुरल साइंस क्या है, ठीक है। तो एक कंसेप्ट में यहाँ पे बायोलॉजिकल देख लो, आप फिजिकल देख लो, है ना, और एक हम देख सकते हैं सोशल कल्चरल। तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पैरामीटर्स हैं जिसके अकॉर्डिंग हम एक पर्टिकुलर अपना डायरेक्शन एनालाइज करते हैं एज अ नेचुरल साइंस. It has been mentioned earlier that it has roots in physiology, philosophy. However, modern hasn't developed because of the application of scientific method of science places a great deal of emphasis on objectivity, which can be obtained if there is a consensus on the definition of concept and how it can be it influenced by Descartes and the later by the development of physics by following what is called a hypothetico-deductive model. The model suggests that scientific advancement can take place if you have a theory to explain a phenomena. For example, physicists have got a Big Bang theory to explain how the universe can be formed. Theory is nothing else but a set of statements about a certain complex phenomena that can be explained with the help of the propositions which are interrelated. Based on the theory, scientists deduce or propose by hypothesis that also have a tentative explanation of how a certain phenomena takes place. The hypothesis can be tested and proved true or false based upon the empirical data that has been gathered. The theory is revised if the gathered pool point in the that has suggested by the hypothesis. Using the above approach, psychologists have developed theories of learning, memory, attention, perception, मोटिवेशन एंड इमोशन. तो यहाँ पे कुछ पैरामीटर्स इंपॉर्टेंट है और कौन कौन सी थ्योरीज को हमने लर्निंग, मेमोरी, अटेंशन, परसेप्शन, मोटिवेशन, इमोशन हैव मेड साइंटिफिक प्रोग्रेस. ओके, तो इतनी सारे आपको इसमें इंग्रेडिएंट्स इनबिल्ट करने पड़ते हैं तब जाके कोई आप एक साइंटिफिक प्रोसेस को फाइनलाइज करते हो. Till date, most of the research in this follow the approach. Psychologists have been considerably influenced by evolutionary approach, which is dominant over biological sciences. The object, and it is also being used to explain the diverse kind of psychological phenomena such as attachment and aggression to mention just a few. It is also a concept of a social sciences because we have known that psychology is organized as a social science because it studies the behavior of human beings in their socio-cultural contexts. As we know, we are from the different cultures. Humans are not only influenced by their socio-cultural context, but they also create them. Psychology as a social science discipline focuses on the humans as a social beings. Considering the following story of Ranjita and Shabnam. Ranjita and Shabnam were in the same class. Although they were in the same class, they were also acquainted with each other and their lives were quite different. Ranjita came from a farmer family. Her parents, elder brother worked in the farm. They lived together in the house in the village. Ranjita was good elite and was the best long distance runner in the school. She loved meeting people and making friends. Fine. Unlike Shabnam, with mother in the same village, her father working in the office in the town nearby, and they came home during holidays. Shabnam was a good artist and loved staying home and taking care of the younger brother. She was shy, avoiding meeting people. Last year, there were very heavy rain in the river nearby for the village. Many houses in the low-lying areas were flooded. The villagers got together and organized help and give shelter to people in the distress. Shabnam's house was also flooded and she came to live in Ranjita's house with her mother and brother. Ranjita was happy helping the family and making them feel comfortable in their house. When the flood water receded, Ranjita's mother and the grandmother, help Shabnam to set up the house. The two families become very close. Ranjita and Shabnam also become very good friends. अब इसका what is the crux of it? Now हम इसका final जो summary है हम इसको conclude करते हैं. In the case of Ranjita और Shabnam, both are from different persons from the different backgrounds. ठीक है, एक grown up in the village environment, जो दूसरी है वो grown up in the good environment. They grow up in the different families under complex social and cultural conditions. Complex social and cultural conditions. You can see more regularity in the relationship of the initial experience in their mental processes. They are very much regularity in with their social and physical environment. There should be a regularity. Regularity is very much important. We cannot be the we have to be regulated the things. लाइक अगर हम किसी चीज़ को रेगुलेट करके चल रहे हैं तो हमें ऐसा नहीं है कि हमने एक टाइम के बाद उसको रेगुलेट करना ख़त्म कर दिया, उसको छोड़ दिया. हमें कंटिन्यूसली दैट इज़ इन आवर बिहेवियर. वंस वी deviated from that behavior, it means there is some flaw in it. हम कहीं ना कहीं भटक रहे हैं. There is a flaw in us. So you can see some regularity in the relationship in the nature experiences, but at the same time there are some variations in their behaviors and experiences which could be difficult to predict, which one can understand why and how individuals in the communities become quite helpful and self-sacrificing in the crisis, as was in the case with the people in the village of Ranjit and Shabnam. But in the case, not delivering. Even every villager was equally helpful, and also in some circumstances, no community is so much forthcoming. In the fact, sometimes opposite true, people become antisocial under similar circumstances, indulging in the looting and exploitation when some crises occur. This shows that psychology deals with the human behavior and experiences in the context of their society and culture. डिपेंड करता है कि कई बार क्या होता है कि एज वी आर फ्रॉम द डिफरेंट बैकग्राउंड ना, तो वहाँ से क्या होता है कि हमारे कल्चरल जो हमारे कंडीशंस हैं वो बन जाते हैं, तो उसके कारण वी हैव टू रिएक्ट. आवर बिहेवियर एंड एक्सपीरियंस इज ऑल्सो द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ द सोसाइटी एंड कल्चर वी आर लिविंग इन. ओके. Psychology is a social science with focus on individuals and communities in relation to the socio-cultural and the physical environment. उनका जो फिजिकल जो एक सिनेरियो है वो कैसा है, वहाँ पर ये बहुत ज़्यादा वर्क करती है. दिस इज़ वेरी मच वर्किंग इन दिस एरिया. अंडरस्टैंडिंग माइंड और बिहेवियर. अब हम सोशल कल्चरल में हमने देख लिया, फिजिकल बायोलॉजिकल देख लिया, हेरिडिटिकल देख लिया. अंडरस्टैंडिंग माइंड और बिहेवियर को देखेंगे अब हम. You can recall that as once defined as the science of the mind, for many decades the mind remained a taboo in the psychology. It's remained a taboo in it, like because it cannot be defined in a concrete behavioral terms, so its location cannot be indicated. If the term mind has returned to it, we should thank neuroscientists like Sperry and physicists like Penrose, who has given it the respect which is deserved and now has. There are scientists in the various disciplines, including this, who think a unified theory of the mind is a possibility, although it is still far away. What is mind? Is it same as brain? No. Is it true that mind cannot exist without brain? No. But mind is separate entity. It is a separate entity. Like, okay, this can be appreciated on account of several interesting cases which have been documented. Some of patients whose occipital lobes, which are responsible for the vision, were surgically removed, have been found to be responding correctly to the location and the configuration of the visual clues. Similarly, a mature athlete lost his arm in the motorcycle accident but continued to feel like arm and continued to feel its movements. Okay. When offered coffee, his phantom arm, which reached out to the coffee cup, and when somebody pulled it away, he protested. There are some similar cases documented by the neurosciences. A young man was suffered brain injury in an accident after has returned home from the hospital, claimed that his parents has been replaced by the duplicates. They were imposters. In case of these cases, the person had suffered from the damage from some part of the brain, but his mind has remained intact. Okay. Brain, it means brain and mind are different entities. When some part of the brain is not working, but if your mind is working, then your mind assumes to do the work because subconsciously he is trained to do that work. तो सबकॉन्शियसली अगर वो उस करने के लिए इफ़ ही इज़ ट्रेन टू डू दैट वर्क, तो अगर फिजिकली और माइंड ब्रेन में अगर कोई डिसफंक्शनैलिटी भी हो जाती है, तो अगर सबकॉन्शियसली उसको ये पैटर्न डेवलप है कि वो उसे ये चीज़ ऐसे करनी होती है, तो फिर वहाँ पर वो चीज़ का वहाँ पर ब्रेन का सिग्निफिकेंस कहीं ना कहीं ख़त्म हो जाता है, बिकॉज सबकॉन्शियसली तो वो चीज़ कर ही रही है ना. दैट्स वाई. And the body is that they were parallel to each other. Okay, recent studies in affective neuroscience have been clearly shown that there is a relationship between. They were parallel entities. Well, like your left hand is as much as important as your right hand. Your body, your left eyes is as much as important than your right eye. Both are separate entities, has their separate vision. They are very parallel to each other. It has been shown that using a positive visualization techniques and the feeling positive emotions, one can bring about significant changes in the bodily processes. Definitely. So in a nutshell, Ornish has shown in the number of studies with the patients. In the studies, a person with a blocked artery was made to visualize the blood was flowing through her blocked arteries. After practicing this over a period of time, significant relief was obtained by these patients as the degree of blockages becomes significantly less. Use of mental imagery, such as images generated by the person in his mind, have been used to cure various kinds of phobias, irrational fears of objects and situations. In a new discipline called psychoneuroimmunology has emerged, which emphasizes the role played by the mind in strengthening of immune system. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग। साइको न्यूरो इम्यूनोलॉजी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, क्योंकि हमारा जो माइंड जैसे वर्क करेगा ना, तो हमारी बॉडी वैसे ही रिएक्ट करेगी। एज सिंपल एज दैट। अगर हम अपने माइंड को स्ट्रॉन्ग कर लेते हैं, नहीं वी हैव टू, तो हमें विजुअलाइजेशन को हम प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, मेकिंग द थिंग्स, एक विजुअलाइजेशन में हम कोई चीज़ सोचते हैं, पॉजिटिवली सोचते हैं, तो वो वहाँ से कहीं ना कहीं डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल रहता है हमारे इम्यून सिस्टम पे। तो एक एक्टिविटी 1.1, imagine and visualize yourself in the following situations. Mention 3 साइकोलॉजिकल प्रोसेसेस इन्वॉल्व इन ईच सिचुएशन। तो हमें वो देखने हैं कि उसमें वो क्या होते हैं। पहला, यू आर राइटिंग एन ऐसे फॉर अ कॉम्पिटिशन, यू आर चैटिंग विद अ फ्रेंड ऑन इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक, यू आर प्लेइंग फुटबॉल। रिस्पॉन्स देखो, इफ राइटिंग है तो यू विल बी वेरी मच साइकोलॉजिकल प्रोसेस। कौन सा प्रोसेस साइकोलॉजिकल प्रोसेस? राइटिंग। तो यहाँ पे कौन सा प्रोसेस हो रहा है? यहाँ पर कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग, चैटिंग विद अ फ्रेंड ऑन इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक। तो यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है? प्लेइंग अ फुटबॉल। यहाँ पर यू आर वॉचिंग अ soap opera on TV, your best friend has hurt you, you are appearing in an examination, you are expecting an important visitor, you are preparing delivering a speech, you are playing chess, you are trying to figure out the answer to the difficult mathematical problem, discuss using answer with the teacher and the classmates. Fine. Popular names about the disciplines. Okay. Try to understand why someone behaved in the manner in which she had come up with a ready explanation. Not only this, most of us has developed an theory of the human behavior. If you want to some worker to perform better in the past, we know that we have to push him up. Such people theories of the human behavior based upon the common sense may or may not be true scientifically. In fact, you will find that the common sensical explanations of the human behavior are based upon the hindsight and explain very little. For example, if the friend you love goes away to the distant, what will happen to attraction? There are two sayings. One of them, out of the sight, out of the mind. The second is distance make the heart grow even more fonder. Both is true. The explanation you choose will depend upon what happens in your life after your friends leave. Suppose you are able to find a new friend, out of the sight, out of the mind will be used by you explain. If you are unable to find a new friend, will keep memory your friend fully. In this case, the saying distance make the heart glow fonder will explain your behavior. Notice that in both cases, explanation is a science looks for the patterns of behavior which can be predicted and not after the behavior occurs. Scientific knowledge generated by the psychology in the common sense. If she was concerned with the children, they were too easily faced with difficult problem. She was how she can help. Common sense tells us how the easy problems in the common sense tells us to give them easy problems in your order to increase their success role. And there one later study that so that's all for today. तो आज हमने क्या पढ़ा? देखो, आई कैन समराइज इन अ वेरी बेसिक 5 minutes. तो हमने पढ़ा साइकोलॉजी इज अ field that is evolving. So it has connection with your cultural aspects, your social aspects, your biological aspects, your physical aspects. तो कहीं ना कहीं आपस में डील करती है. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक्स है that we have to deal depend upon the brain, mental processes, your brain and your mind. Both are parallel entity, both are different entity, both are parallel with each other, but both are interrelated. Both are also interrelated with each other. Thank you so much for this listening this lecture. I'm really